Hello YouTube and everyone, we love Rosen back here, crazy ass videos, and the topic of this video will be milking. Yes, milking, and I want to debunk everything what people are saying about Nintendo and they're the king of milking, and that's false because they're not. The only series that they really milked probably was Mario Party. I mean, that really is the only series that they milked. Now, I think people get confused when they talk about Mario. Mario's milked, Mario's milked. News flash here, people. You get the main series of Mario games confused with, like, the other games that he's in. Like Mario Kart, that's not a Mario game. That's a Mario Kart game. I mean, it's not hard to figure out here. Smash Brothers, that's not a Mario game. It's Nintendo. Do you see other Nintendo characters in that game? Especially Brawl. I mean, you have Sonic and Snake in there. Yeah. The Mario Sports games. I mean, look at Mario Kart and the Mario Sports games. Look at those games. Those are bridge titles. You know, what Miyamoto does in Nintendo, especially Miyamoto, Mario, the character, I mean, yeah, he's likable and everything like that because he appeals to everyone. Everyone knows who Mario is, alright? It's not, I mean, I can't believe I'm talking about this, but to explain this to you people, Mario has a mass appeal. He's universal. Everyone knows who Mario is. The theme song, I mean, levels. It's not like, you know, it's shocking, like, oh my god, he's in look how many games are coming out with him. Oh my god, this and that, Mario Golf and Mario Tennis and this and that. It's like, Mario is the type of character that he can do anything. Miyamoto says this himself. When he's creating a Mario game, like a true Mario game, side-scroller, or a 3D Mario game, like Mario Galaxy, you know, the level design and the gameplay comes first, and then they throw Mario in there. You know, they use that character because he's Mario. And, I mean, Mario can do anything. He's in fighting games like Smash Brothers, he's in sports games, Mario Kart, he's in RPGs. Come on, Mario RPG, the Mario Luigi games, all those RPG games. And just like, come on, people. He's an icon of Nintendo. That's why they use him. And I mostly hear this from Sony fans sometimes, saying like, you know, I understand, like you're saying, oh my god, they use so many. I mean, you don't have to like the games. I understand that. They do make a lot of Mario sports games, but it's like, if they can create a good, fun idea with that, that's cool. I like some of the Mario sports games. I love Mario Strikers Charge. I love that game, especially the Wii one online. I mean, people are really good. I didn't play the game for a while though. Mario Tennis, you know, all those games are great. Mario Golf, I used to play that all the time. Shit. Me and Nintendo used to play that all the time. And Game Crazy. I mean, that really competitive games. I mean, Mario Kart, come on, it's one of the most fun. It's one of the best multiplayer series of all time. I mean, it's Mario Kart, come on. Like I said, you don't have to like it. Just give credit where credit is due, people. It's not hard. And what was I gonna say here? I mean, the main series of Mario games, like the 2D ones and the 3D ones, that's the main series. That's it. All the 2D Mario games and the 3D ones. And yeah, I mean, that's not really milking at all, you know. But besides Mario and everything like that, what else do they say? Like Zelda is milked. It's like, how is Zelda milked? It takes like 5 years to make a Zelda game. It's like Wind Waker and then Twilight Princess and then you have Skyward Sword. Twilight Princess and then Skyward Sword. When did Wind Waker come out? 03? It's like 5, 6. It's like, what was that, 4 or 5 years between it? You know, it's like, what else? Especially this generation with the Wii, you had like Kirby and shit. Kirby's Epic Yarn, that was an experimental game. It really was. It was a great game. That was a really unique, really unique game. It wasn't even a Kirby game before they threw Kirby in there. I mean, it was Prince Fluff. They had that Prince Fluff character in there, and it was like, oh, let's just throw Kirby in there and let's work with this. It's really good. And Hell Laboratory obviously did that. They're responsible for Kirby. And what else? I mean, it's like Metroid. Metroid is milked. I mean, how is Metroid milked? they made Metroid Other M, a sequel to Super Metroid, a Super Nintendo game, and they had three Metroid Prime games on the GameCube, but Retro was, they were planning on making that as a trilogy, and that's it, you know. And they made Mario Galaxy 2 because they had so many fucking awesome ideas from the first game. It's like, why not make a second game? But you don't see them making a third game. If they do, it'll be on Wii U, but I don't think they'll ever make a Mario Galaxy 3. I really don't. I wouldn't want it. I would want something different, obviously. They already explored that, and that's the 2 Mario Galaxy series. That's all you're going to get out of that series, the Galaxy series. And, you know, I'm going to go back to the whole Kirby thing on the Wii. It's like, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and that is true Kirby. Kirby's Epic Yarn is not a true Kirby game at all, by any means, but it's a good game. They really did some original stuff in that game, and great platformer. But Kirby's Return to Dreamland, that game plays like an NES game. It plays like an NES, it does. You know, Kirby's Dreamland and Kirby's Adventure on the NES, and Donkey Kong Country Return. I mean, when did the last time we get a Donkey Kong Country game? I don't know. Super Nintendo, I think. Yeah. Okay. And what else? It's like, if they're milking, then why didn't we get Star Fox on the Wii? Why didn't we get F-Zero or anything else? I mean, you can think of any other Nintendo franchise on there. Why did they bring back Punch-Out! And Sin and Punishment 2? Why did they bring back Sin and Punishment? An obscure game on the 64 that wasn't even released in the U.S. It's like, yeah, they milk. Look at New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That was the first 2D Mario game on a home console in a long fucking time. They didn't have one on. It's like, that's not milking right there. Like I said, Mario Party is really the only one they milked. I mean, that's a series that could have been a lot better. I mean, they really had Mario Party 1 and 2 and 3 on 64, then they had 4, 5, and 6 and 7 on there, and then, no, you know. Yeah. But, yeah, the Mario Party series is really milked. I'm not going to lie there. Mario Party is milked because, yeah, tons of mini games and whatnot. But, I mean, anyways, I mean, the whole point of this video is try to, you know, people get the whole, like, oh my god, they use Mario, that one character and everything. It's like, Mario's been around for 26 years. That's, I mean, no wonder why they use him, right? Because he's popular. He's an icon of not just Nintendo, but of gaming. My god. You know? Same thing with Pac-Man. Sonic. Thanks for that. It's like, yeah, they're icons, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, look at Sony and everything like that. Do they have that one character they can use that they, you know, what's that one character that you can think like, oh, that's Sony? That is Sony right there, you know? It's like you can't really think of anything when it comes to Sony. This generation, it's like Uncharted and Little Big Planet, Resistance, Killzone, My Nature Racers. It's like, Sony doesn't have that one thing. You're supposed to have that one character or a couple of characters that represents that company, you know? You gotta. That's the way it should be. Mario, Nintendo, it's Mario, Metroid, Zelda, Kirby. You know, that's Pokemon. God, Nintendo has so many franchises. So many to go back to. Look at Kid Icarus. God damn. Kid Icarus, you know, I haven't even bought it yet, but it's like, that's really impressive. And look how much they're pushing that game. That is insane how much they're pushing that. I'm surprised, actually. That's why I was so shocked. I'm just like, I don't know how much it's selling, how it's doing. Can't wait for the MPD, but to see what the numbers are on that. And, yeah, I mean, I can't wait for next gen, for the Wii U, to see Star Fox coming back. And I want to see a new F-Zero. I really do. And I want to see a new Wave Race, 1080, you know. God, I mean, they can explore so much stuff. I mean, can you imagine if they brought back, like, I don't know, me and the Truth were talking about this, but can you imagine if they brought back, like, ice climbers? I mean, that would be pretty insane. I mean, I don't know what they would do. They would probably make that like an eShop game or something like that. I don't know, not like a full retail game, whatever. And I don't know what else they can explore, but I mean, I know everyone wants like an Earthbound or whatever, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. I don't think. That's just my opinion, anyways. Who knows? Maybe they can make an all-new Earthbound, Mother, whatever. I don't know. You know, I'm not really too much familiar with that series that much. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there's so many fucking Nintendo franchises out there, and it's like, that's. I mean, keep in mind, video games. I know I don't work for Nintendo. I don't know anything about business at all, but video games is a business, and they have to rely on Mario. They just have, and that's really what it is. That's Mario. Just like, look at Activision with Call of Duty. I mean, they have to make those sequels. That's what it is. And because people enjoy that, I guess, you know, as the crowd. Just like with Mario games, you know, they're fun. They're fun platformers. So, I mean, they're not fun just because it's Mario, because they're just fun games. And that's really what it all is. So, anyways, I'm done with this video. So, more videos coming soon. And yeah, bye guys, later. Peace.